We got this spectacular light show going on. Kind of scares me. There was supposed to be a big storm up north with a lot of hail. And I just had a new roof put on here a year or so ago. I do not want to deal with a new roof or all the other things that happen with hail. Sound effects are incredible. Man, it is non-stop thunder. It is crack-a-lackin'. Big drops of rain, but not a steady downpour. Well, it's a beautiful day. Monday morning. Gotta do a little tower cleanup. Wintertime we have the ice. Summertime we have pollen. Especially in the spring like this. Here's the troughs here. All that nasty foam, which seems when you keep your chlorine level up, you get more of this foam. And of course, it's a year-round problem that you have garbage in here. You got Legionella. You got every kind of nasty. If you got allergy issues, you probably couldn't do this job. And even if you don't, this stuff makes you feel pretty crummy for a day or so after you get in here and clean it out. Same thing on this side. Let's take a look inside. See all the... So there's a strainer on the bottom of this tank, the sump, and it gets clogged up with pollen. So that's our job this morning, every Monday morning, is to Monday, start of the week, and I work 4/10, so the last thing I do before I leave is clean them out again. Hopefully the guys will make it through the weekend. Let's just see how that is. Yep. It's down there, that square thing. So, we'll get suited up. Get some protection on so we don't get too full of water here. Got a little monkey suit that I put on. Some chainsaw safety chaps. That seems to work for me. That way I can kneel down and not get my pants wet. And then I got some long gloves so I can reach down in the water without getting my hands all crummy. Done our water test today. I don't know who that guy is. Easy Jeezy, looks like. Hope you guys had a nice weekend. I did. Went exploring out there in the buggies. Had Father's Day. Kids came over. It was good. So let me get suited up and we'll continue. That's 2 of them. This is the mess you get. Now I'll put them back in and pull the 2 out on the other side. This is the kind of stuff you should force your kids to watch. You know, it's one thing when it's a water feature at home and you do it once or twice a year, but this needs to be repeated as often as necessary. Otherwise, the starves the suction side of the pumps and they'll cavitate. And if you don't stay on it with this side, what passes through gets caught in the other strainers, and those are a big job. This I can do with the system running. The other ones I have to shut down a chiller and do the Y strainers, and they're 12-inch by 24-inch, something like that. And it's work, you know. This is the kind of work you got to do all your life. It's like body and paint, you know. They don't always have the safety things, and you're working in that environment. You go to school, go to college, get a good education, but you got to not just have an education. You got to be smart. You got to take the hard subjects and prove that you're exceptional at it. Otherwise, you're going to end up having to pay for a college education and end up not using that and doing work like this to pay off your loan. And those loans you can't file bankruptcy on. They're going to get it from you one way or the other. So I don't know. I'm probably preaching to the choir. Every parent tells their kid the same thing, but it's not until you get out into the real world and start having to do this kind of stuff day after day after day. You know, it's not that hard. It doesn't take a lot of brains. You can let your mind wander on something else, but you know, that's sometimes how you can get hurt too. And it's repetitious, it's dirty, it's not good for your health. And when you get hurt or get some sort of a allergy or, you know, bad back, carpal tunnel, this, that, and you can't do that job, and you've elevated to a point of income that, you know, you can't just start over at something else. And when you've got problems, people don't want to hire you. And when you've got an economy like ours is right now, that just multiplies that. I know I'm preaching to the choir, but I don't know. Maybe some young person will, and maybe it'll register with them, you know. I know as a parent, talking to my kids, they never listen to me, but they spend 10 minutes with a buddy of mine, and all of a sudden their eyes and ears open up. And I'm lucky that I still have a job.